Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. This audio gratis recording is in the public domain. To find out more or volunteer to read, visit audiogratis.biz. Great Expectations, Chapter 8, read by Mathis Ben Pentameter. She was dressed in rich materials, satins and lace and silks, all of white. Her shoes were white, and she had a long white veil dependent from her hair, and she had bridal flowers in her hair, but her hair was white. Some bright jewels sparkled on her neck and on her hands, and some other jewels lay sparkling on the table. She had not quite finished dressing, for she had but one shoe on. The other was on the table near her hand. I saw that everything within my view which ought to be white had been white long ago, and had lost its lustre, and was faded and yellow. I saw that the bride within the bridal dress had withered like the dress and like the flowers, and had no brightness left, but the brightness of her sunken eyes. I saw that the dress had been put upon the rounded figure of a young woman, and that the figure upon which it now hung loose had shrunk to skin and bone. I should have cried out, if I could.
"Who is it?"
said the lady at the table. "Pip, ma'am."
"Pip?
Mr. Pumblechook's boy, ma'am. Come to play."
"Come nearer! Let me look at ye! Come close!"
It was when I stood before her, avoiding her eyes, that I took note of the surrounding objects in detail, and saw that her watch had stopped at 20 minutes to 9, and that a clock in the room had stopped at 20 minutes to 9.
"Look at me!"
said Miss Havisham.
"You are not afraid of a woman who has never seen the sun since you were born."
I regret to state that I was not afraid of telling the enormous lie comprehended in the answer. "No."
"Do you know what I touch here?"
she said, laying her hands one upon the other on her left side. "Yes, ma'am."
"What do I touch?"
"Your heart."
"Broken!"
She uttered the word with an eager look and with strong emphasis, and with a weird smile that had a kind of boast in it. Afterwards, she kept her hands there for a little while, and slowly took them away, as if they were heavy.
"I am tired,"
said Miss Havisham.
"I want diversion, and I have done with men and women. Play!"
I think it will be conceded by my most disputatious reader that she could hardly have directed an unfortunate boy to do anything in the wide world more difficult to be done under the circumstances.
"I sometimes have sick fancies, and I have a sick fancy that I want to see some play. There!
With an impatient movement of the fingers of her right hand.
Play! Play! Play!
To hear more, go to audiogratis.biz.